The 6th annual Walk a Mile in Her Shoes event was held in downtown Yankton yesterday to bring awareness of domestic assault issues. Daniel Prendable works for Yankton County EMS and is a member of the local SART team.
SART stands for Sexual Assault Response Team, and it's essentially a group of public safety officials here in Yankton County. It's folks from the police department, Yankton County EMS, officials from the hospital, from the women and children's shelter, essentially anybody who could be involved in domestic violence and sexual assault situations. And the purpose is to raise awareness and education and hopefully some prevention events so we can stop these types of situations from happening here in the county. And then if they do happen, to create a supportive, empathetic environment for the survivors.
And Prendable says he feels it's important for men to take a stand against domestic violence.
I think it's important for males to say, we don't see this just as a women's issue, we see this as a community issue, we see this as something where we can be part of the solution as opposed to only being part of the problem. And I mean, it's kind of funny, you get to wear high heels and walk around, but I mean, the purpose is to draw attention to the fact that these things do happen almost always to females, and as males, if we can be supportive and empathetic and compassionate, that's definitely something I'm willing to do.
Desiree Warren Johnson is the executive director of the Yankton Women's and Children's Shelter. She says turnout for this year's event was as good as previous years.
The Walk a Mile in Her Shoes now has been going on for 6 years, and the importance of this event and the symbolism of this event is to raise awareness and get people talking about domestic violence and sexual assault.
Warren Johnson emphasized that some of the men participated in the event for personal reasons.
At the beginning of this event, it's always interesting to talk to some of the guys that are walking as they come to try on their shoes and to hear their stories of why they're walking. And we heard some of those stories tonight, that some of them themselves have faced the impacts of domestic violence, and so they were up to speak that to all of the men tonight. I think it just speaks volumes to the community that men are willing to step up and slip into a red pair of high heels and create awareness of the cause.
As for Prendable, getting ready for the event may end up being easier than the outcome.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to the heat. I'm not looking forward to the blisters tomorrow morning.